911 dispatchers, what's the most shocking confession you've ever heard during a call? I'll never forget this call. It came in late one night, and the voice on the other end was calm. Too calm. The guy says, I need to report a murder. That's not unusual in this line of work, so I ask, okay, sir, where did this happen? Expecting him to give me an address. Instead, he says, at my house. There's a pause, and I'm bracing for what comes next. I ask, is the victim still there? And he says, yeah, she's in the kitchen. I'm looking at her right now. I ask if he's sure she's dead, and he just replies, I'm sure. At this point, I'm trying to keep him talking while the police are en route. I ask, do you know the victim? Expecting him to say it's his wife or girlfriend. He says, of course, it's my mom. Now my stomach drops. I try to keep my voice steady and ask what happened. And he says, completely emotionless, we got into an argument. She told me I was a failure, so I grabbed a knife and stabbed her. Then I just sat down. By now the cops are almost there, but I'm trying to keep him from doing anything else. I ask, are you armed? And he says, not anymore. The knife's on the counter. I'm done. The officers arrived within minutes and found him sitting at the kitchen table, staring at his mother's body. He went quietly. The part that still haunts me? His voice. There was no panic, no remorse, just calm acceptance, like he'd already made peace with what he'd done before he even made the call.